Today is the day where I get my rash sorted out. As you can see, it's still here. So I'm actually going to a proper dermatologist today to get my eye looked at. He said there were no follow-up appointments. He basically said if this doesn't work, you're screwed. This is a chronic problem. Karen, what did we buy? That's right, it's Christmas! Karen! What are you doing? Cookie! I'm home. Cracking open a nice tin of beans.
It's gonna come. Just kidding.
Alright, I'm extremely sorry about this hideous lighting right now. Can you just turn off the tap for 1 second?
Sorry.
What the heck are you doing?
I'm teeing up my beans.
But basically we just bought a Christmas tree and I spent 4 days with my parents right now, so literally you've missed a lot. I haven't even vlogged. I've taken 4 days completely off social media, but now it's time. Look what Karen's doing. She's playing with the Christmas tree, aren't you, sister? It's time to like decorate this thing. We just bought it and it's a real one this year. If you guys saw our last one, it was depressing, but hopefully this, you like it? You love it? No, she loves it. She loves it.
She's excited to unbox it because she can play with the other things.
Yeah, true. Bye, Karen. Bye. We're going. Bye. See you later, Karen. Bye. Bye. She's so confused. Good morning, guys. So this morning we're off out really bright and early. It's like 7 AM. I'm kidding. It's actually 8:30 and we're going to be there in half an hour. And we're going to be late once again. So that's just us. Woohoo. The Cushion family. I guess you guys bonded when I was gone, hey?
Yeah, we did.
Great. Alright guys, so today is super exciting. So Nick and I are travelling up to North London. Great, I've never been in North London in my life. But hopefully we don't get pushed over and beaten up. But I guess it's not really like that, is it? Is it the ghetto?
Well, it's the headquarters of Pink News, so I don't think it's that bad.
Oh yeah, I guess it's not really that bad. But we're going to a studio and we're going to be on Pink News today, like a gay LGBT news station. Pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to take you guys along with us, and today is the day where I get my rash sorted out. As you can see, it's still here. So I'm actually going to a proper dermatologist today to get my eye looked at. Hopefully, I'm going to be looking pretty by the end of today. But look at it, it's still really, really bad.
So since he last updated, it has just been getting worse.
Nick and I are going to the hospital to finally get it diagnosed and sorted with.
Alright guys, so we've made it to Anthony's appointment now. He's over there. So we're about to find out, about to go.
This is a rant on how I waited 2 months to see the specialist and for him to just turn around and be like, try this, if it doesn't work, you're screwed. Secondly, I know this is not life or death, however, it's a battle I've had for a year and it gets me down quite a lot. I'm thankful that it's not a terminal illness and I appreciate lots of people going through far worse, and that just keeps me positive really. And this is a rant more about how the doctor treated me, like how he was so entitled, and you can hear it in the rant. Basically, I'm not ranting about how I've got this infection because I'm happy with it. Like, I know it's not a life or death thing, so yeah. On screen right now is just previous images of it, and of course it's been far worse than this, but it's just to give you a rough idea. Enjoy. Hi guys, so I'm back from the doctors, absolutely disappointed as heck. So I just recorded a whole rant and I ended up deleting it because it just wasn't good and I just rambled on so much. But I'm just going to get to the point in this one. So like honestly, as you can tell by my voice, it's really down. And you know, I had the worst experience at that doctor's. Guess what they did? I waited 2 months for this doctor just to turn me away and give me steroids. He wants me to put steroids on my face, which is already too aggravated to use steroids, as I've proven in the past by other general practitioners' recommendations, is here, have some steroids, fix your face. No! Steroids don't work when your face is this cracked. You can't see right now because it's good lighting, but the guy that I waited 2 months to see, who's meant to be an expert dermatologist in his field, and he gave me the same advice. You know what's even worse? As soon as I got there, he couldn't care less about his job. His voice, the way he treated me, he just could not care about the situation I was in. He was just like, here, blah, 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 have this, try this. If it doesn't work, you're screwed. Literally, I was getting blood out of a stone, that appointment. This guy, I hope he's watching this, because, like, at the end of the day, you may not have taken me seriously because you haven't seen what it actually is like when it's at its worst. Because right now, it's pretty good. Even though the lighting here, you can't see it because it's a very good lighting, but here on the mirror, it's red as fuck. And he could have seen that. And this is really good for it, so just put it in his brain, like, how it would have looked. You know, when it's at its worst, which you guys have seen it as. I'm just annoyed because he treated me like shit, and he just wanted me to get out straight away from the get-go. He could not care about what I was going through. And, like, even though it's trivial compared to other people's situations, I'm there for him to sort out my problem. You know, or at least give me good recommendations. Not just to shove steroids down my face, which I told him, and he actually read off the list about all the steroids that I've previously used. And I told him they don't work. And they just make it worse and red and burning and itchy and infected and whatnot. And he was just like, here, take this steroid. Like, no, I've used it before, for one. You've just read off the list. Secondly, steroids are too harsh of a chemical for this broken, hurt skin. Especially on my eyelid. And he still wants me to take it. Imagine how many times this guy has recommended steroids and he's screwed over someone's face just because they didn't stick up for themselves. Luckily for me, I challenged him on everything he told me just to get the right answer and hopefully come out with a good cream. Awful. It was like getting blood out of a stone listening to this guy talk to me about bullshit, because at the end of the day he helped me a big fat zero. He just didn't. And he offered me another cream, and I told him creams don't work. Nothing on my face has worked so far. And he said, here, what do you like more, ointments or cream? I said I have no preference. The previous ones I've tried have not worked, as I've documented in the video. And I told him as well. But he just shoved more cream down my face, so I bought it, and I'm yet to apply it. I'm just gonna see what the effects are, and like if it helps me. He said that it might burn here and there, but fine, whatever. It's an anti-inflammatory cream, and hopefully it's gonna reduce the redness. And you know, I can't drink alcohol and I can't go in the sun, so it's a pretty strong chemical. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, as I said, I'll keep you all updated on what it looks like. But I'm just annoyed as heck because like this guy's attitude. I waited months and months for this, and when I turned up, I was like complaining at what he was telling me, because you know, at the end of the day, if I've tried something and it doesn't work and he's still trying to shove it down my throat, then I'm going to complain and challenge him on everything he said, regardless of how expert he is, because if you don't stick up for yourself, like, you don't get anywhere in life. So I stuck up for myself today. His bitchy attitude was like very like prominent, and at the end of the day, it was like getting blood out of a stone for him answering my questions. Like, I really asked him a lot of questions, because you know why? He said there were no follow-up appointments. He basically said if this doesn't work, you can't use steroids, you're screwed. This is a chronic problem, and like if this doesn't work, then there's no follow-up appointments, you know, go back to your GP. I'm sorry, but the GP sent me here to get an expert advice on this, and all you could do is say, if this doesn't work, I can't help you any longer, go back to your GP. The GPs ruined my face in the first place. It was very small, and then they told me to put steroids over it. More steroids. I go back, they say, take this type of steroid. You know what, take a bunch of steroids combined with different things. And it ruined my face and it spread everywhere and whatnot. So, this guy was no help whatsoever. I hope he's watching this, because, you know, at the end of the day, your attitude made me feel shit while I was there. And you know what? I feel shit now. Because, one, I went there and he asked me, what do you even want to get out of this? Why did you come? To get a bloody answer with what is wrong with me. Like, why have I got this infected thing that's spreading around my face? Like, why? I came for the answer. I came for you to analyze my skin, not just shine a freaking torch in my face and be like, try this. If it doesn't help, you're screwed. I don't even get follow-up appointments, like, to see the specialist. if this doesn't work, then I have it forever. That's the kind of mindset he gave me. And if it doesn't work, then I go back to my GP and see what they have to say. The whole point of waiting months and months was to see an expert, not my GP, which I can see in a week. I waited months to spend, you know, it would have been 2 minutes, it would have been in and out. But instead I dragged it on to around 15 minutes trying to get all the information. Let's just say I didn't ask him any questions. I spent 2.5 months for a 2-minute consultation for him to shine a torch in my face and be like, take this steroid. That's effectively what I've done, and effectively what the NHS and people's taxpayers' money have gone into. That is ridiculous. Anyway, I'm gonna try the cream he gave me, see if it has any impact, and you know what? I hope it does. I hope it, you know, he's recommended me some sort of magical cream that I haven't tried yet, and it works. Because all the other ones have made it worse, red, yellowy infected, crusty, dry. And if it doesn't work, then I don't know what to say. Like, I'm just going to do another rant on how poor this guy's service was. Because I'm not going to generalise it in the whole NHS. Because this is the first time, like, well, apart from the GPs and whatever who deal with random problems every day, this guy's meant to fix your skin. He's a specialist dermatologist. And he didn't. So, yeah, he gave me he made me feel shit, basically. But guys, don't take this the wrong way. Like, there's people with far worse problems. So at the end of the day, I'm thankful that it's only a rash on my face. And, you know, that it might be here forever. Which, you know, whatever. Like, I'd rather live with a rash than a terminally ill, like, problem. Which I'm thankful for. But don't take it the wrong way. Like, yes, I'm complaining. But I'm only complaining because how this guy made me feel. Like, not because of, like, yeah, well, I'm a little bit annoyed that I've still got it and not really an answer, but anyway, that's it for the rant, guys. Hopefully you're still here with me and on this journey, but you know, comment down below if you've had any bad experiences with like medical people, just people that just can't care less about you, because you know, I've had many just with this one condition, and yeah. Apart from that, sorry for a negative end of the vlog. I might carry on vlogging today. I've got a few more things to do. But apart from that, I may just end it here because I'm very upset. And, yeah, I don't know. I'm just pretty down because it just made me feel sad. So, yeah. I waited months for him to tell me, you know, if this doesn't work, go back to the GP. I don't want to go to the GP. GPs are general practitioners, not experts in their field, unlike you. So, you know what, if this doesn't work, I'm going to go back to the GP and wait another 2 months for a different answer. Or him just to tell me the same thing. Alright guys, I'll see you all later. Bye. Keep positive.